Leaning in and just grabbing it.
As a teacher, I feel that it's part of my job to make sure kids protect their planet. I just want to make sure that they know what's happening because this is their future. They're here, this is their planet, they inherit it, so they need to make sure that they're doing what they need to do to take care of it and to know about the problem.
So you can see little pieces of plastic.
I'm a teacher with the Ottawa Carleton District School Board. I teach a grade 4-5 split in French immersion, and I also founded a small charity called Deep Blue Cleanup, and we have been getting sea bins in the water.
Our organization focuses on using trap trashing devices to reduce plastic pollution in the Ottawa River, as well as teaching youth about practical ways to solve the plastic crisis.
I hope that there will be like a new material instead of plastic that would like decompose that people could make stuff out of.
Melanie, it was just luck of the draw, and now we have 3 of the machines at the club. They'll all be operating, removing plastics from the harbour and the Ottawa River in general.
It holds 20 kilograms of debris 4 times a day. That's actually picking up really small microplastics.
That would be a microplastic. Anything smaller than 5 millimeters is a microplastic.
It's a great asset. It works 24 hours a day instead of having to pay a kid with a fishing net. I've been here for 3 or 4 years now, and I worked here as a kid. My background is ex-military, Navy, and marine mechanic. We also have a program with Carleton University and what plastics they recover versus green plants, plastics, large and small.
Now we'll go up and get into grooves.
I think these sea bins are one great tool to help remove plastics from the rivers, so shoreline cleanups are another one, of course, to prevent the plastic from going in. Plastic pollution and plastic litter is a great exercise for students and great for students to get some hands-on practice just in sorting through these samples and really gaining an appreciation for the types of plastic that are in our waterways.
We got cigarettes, some pieces of plastic, like film.
Cigarette butts are a very big issue right now. They leach into water and really affect the wildlife in the area, so I would like to try to focus on that and try to help find ways to reduce the amount of waste.
Looking at the samples in the sea bin, it's catching kilograms of plastic and removing it from the Ottawa River, which is really great because even the bigger plastic material, it'll break up into smaller and smaller pieces over time and become microplastics in the river. Another interesting finding was the amount of plastic pieces that we're finding in the river is correlated to the amount of plant material. So it seems that the plants are sort of sweeping the plastic into the river, and the more plant material that's being recorded, the more plastic we're finding as well in the sea bin.
So the sea bin originated in Australia. It was actually 2 Australian surfers who they were really tired of seeing so much trash while they were surfing, and they decided, well, let's quit our jobs and let's invest all our time into making a prototype. Perello Marine, who was distributing the sea bins in the Americas, they approached my father's company is called Jenny Glass Inc. He really liked the idea. He showed me what the sea bin project was, and we thought this would be a really great opportunity to involve kids with the education surrounding what's in our water and why we need to remove these harmful plastics and trash. We do shoreline cleanups, partnered with the Nepean Sailing Club and the Ottawa River Keeper today to get people out to Elmer Island to pick up the trash.
There's 20 people on the island today picking up garbage and hauling it back to be disposed of correctly.
More cans?
Yeah, and a plastic water bottle.
But this is all nails and cans and broken glass. If anybody ever stepped on that or got scraped with it, they could get seriously hurt. Being put on a beach in such a beautiful area, I just can't understand.
It really sucks because there's so much garbage on just this one island, so imagine like how much there is on even bigger islands, like twice this size. But like the cool part is that you can find like literally anything here and just put it in the bag.
If we can stop the trash in lakes, rivers before they make it to the oceans, we can start to decrease the size of these garbage patches. People are always shocked when I tell them, especially my students in class, whenever I say there's a garbage patch 3 times the size of France in the Pacific Ocean. People's jaws drop because they didn't know, and we need more people to know this. It's a really big problem, and we have to work together to solve it.
It's all something I think we need to do. We all use this waterway as entertainment and exercise, whether it's sailing, paddling, swimming. It should be here and clean for everyone to use.
I very much like how we're working with youth to educate them about plastic pollution as well as solutions, because a lot of people are getting very discouraged about the environment and the current state of the world. So it's really nice to see that there are positive ways to make a difference and that it is achievable.
44 pounds of garbage. Yeah, that's
It looked like a decent little boat today.
Yeah.